Rainy season often comes with a high level of humidity resulting to low temperature, thereby increasing coldness of the weather, particularly on cloudy days. During this period, the human body is faced with various challenges occasioned by the wet season, some of which affect the health of children and the elderlies.
When your temperature is down like that, you have common cold. And then bacteria also comes in because your lungs, our lungs, where we breathe in and out, these are the areas where germs tend to gather because of the cold weather.
Lower respiratory tract infections, pneumonia, bronchopneumonia, bronchiolitis, and co, and so on and so forth. It's very common in children now, and quite a number of our admissions that we have in the hospital now tends to stem from the problems with this weather, especially the cold weather, the extreme coldness of this weather. Then also in adults too, we have people that tend to have problems with their respiratory tracts, cough, catarrh, which is very common. The upper respiratory tracts also including sinusitis, sinus infections, which is very common at this time too. And then that tend to have allergies to cold and cold. They tend to have problems at this particular time of the year.
Children and the aged at this period are most vulnerable to cold, hence the need to be cautious.
The weather is so cold. Even in the night, I have to keep myself. As I'm now, I'm with the 3 o'clock with the sweater with cap, so that I will be able to warm myself.
Òtútù yẹn pọ̀ gan láàárọ̀ kùtù téèyàn bá kọ́ jí tó ṣílẹ̀kùn tó bọ́ síta òtútù yẹn á fẹ́ wọ̀yàn lára so màá padà sínú ilé màá po tíì gbígbóná màá mú then mi ìdẹ̀ ṣíra sílẹ̀ then àwọn ọmọ náà mo make sure pé wọ́n wọ sweater socks nǹkan èmi gan wọ socks.
As an adult, we are managing because it's not easy for us, but with the use of drugs and other things, we are just managing it.
Kò sí béèyàn náà ṣe lè ṣe tó náà atẹ́gùn yẹn ṣì máa fẹ́ sí wọn ó máa fẹ́ sí àgbàlagbà gan mọ́ feeling náà ká máa sọ ọmọdé.
What measures could be medically taken to get the body immune to conditions attached to cold weather and to suppress its effects on general health?
Catarrh, cough, and chest infection. These are very common things that occur during the cold weather. And if you want to prevent it, the best thing is that we have to put on good clothes. Wear underwear, wear maybe sweater, and make sure we keep our bodies warm.
Food should be warm, our clothing should be warm, cardigans, they are all over the place where we can purchase and we can get for our children. Also for adults too, the same thing, we are able to make sure that we take all things most of the time, keep our room warm.
Weather indicators in the last few weeks have put the temperature in most parts of Ondo State between 21 degrees Celsius and 29 degrees Celsius, a pointer to the coldness being experienced. To stay healthy, therefore, there is need for proper protection against the chilly weather. Pius, OSRC News.